Welcome back to Union Catholic Livestream. We're here with the girls volleyball JV game. I'm Evan Florick. I'm here with Nathan Thomas and Alex Landazabal, varsity player. How we doing today, guys?
We're doing pretty good.
I'm doing
We just came out a pretty good win on the varsity team.
Yeah, you guys are 5-0 now. How's that feel?
Pretty good, knowing that next week we go into playing a bunch of really good teams in our county. So we're looking to keep that winning streak.
Right. No, you guys haven't dropped a set yet. It's impressive stuff.
Yeah. I think this game especially, our offense was showing some really good power, which is what we were expecting going into this game. And yeah, we're just having a pretty good game.
No, the defense looked good too. Knoll had probably upwards of 10 blocks.
Oh yeah. She always gets up there for us.
100%.
Looks like we're going to start now.
That's
so
right.
I'm going to read off Union Catholic's team. For starter, for lineup, we have Alexa Noguera, Sienna Maybe, Charlotte Lacosta, Eliana Rotundo.
Our vision up here isn't perfect.
Yeah. Morgan Holly, and
it looks like Alexa Noguera is starting off for the serve. Oh, error there. Gives Union Catholic the first point. We take a 1-0 lead here.
Yeah, we do see some new players on our JV team. We have one transfer, Morgan Holly, on the outside, and we have a freshman middle, number 11, Esther, who is joining us this game.
Ooh. Yeah, no, the future of UC volleyball is looking bright.
Oh yeah, especially with the bunch of transfers we got that we talked about last game.
Right, 100%.
Alexa Noguera again going to serve. Second place, number 15 to 10. Morgan Holly to Lacosta, to Rotundo, and it's Kent Place's point.
2-1 there, penalty called on the play. Serving for Kent Place is number 15, class of 27, Alexis Brinker.
Alexa Noguera to Lacosta. Holly.
That's a
and
two off the block.
Just makes it. So, Alex, who do you think are the star players that we should be looking at this game today?
Definitely number 8, Morgan Holly. She's probably the best OH we have on the team, and libero number 9, Sienna Maybe. Both of them are sophomores. They're both standout players, and I think they both deserve a look this game.
Yep.
Totally. I mean, maybe, I believe she got some varsity minutes a game or two ago.
Yes.
She's definitely one of the top
players on the team.
top players on this JV team. She really does everything out there.
Mm-hmm. She's one of our swings, which is a great asset to have.
That's right.
Serving for Kent Place right now is number 10, class 27, Myasia Bennett.
Noguera to Lacosta to Maybe.
And Kent Place can't save it.
It's a good free ball.
Vikings take a 4-2 lead here.
Coming in right now, we have number 10, Mia Taylor, to serve.
And Mia Taylor is going to serve.
That's right.
That's right.
Serve is up. Serve is over. Point for the Vikings.
That was a double call on the center, which is when you see the ball spin out of her hands.
It's good to have someone who really knows all the rules of volleyball up here.
Yeah,
so that
it's always fun being able to.
Noguera saves to Lacosta. Holly.
Holly is rejected.
This is a good block by the right side on Kent Place.
Serving right now for them is number 31, class of 27, Giovanni Panolu. My apologies.
Serves up and over. Holly to Lacosta. Kukowski. And it's out.
Yeah, we see Kylie coming in now as a new position. She's a middle blocker. So this is our first game with not a whole new roster, but we really mix things around. So really looking forward to seeing how everything works out today.
Serves up and over. Goes to Taylor. LaCosta. And to Holly.
Good swing.
LaCosta.
To maybe. Outside to Holly. Sets it over.
The attack by number 17. And
Into the net.
Vikings play. Coming in now, we have number 18, Sarah Gerard. She is our other outside hitter. We have Morgan Holly to serve.
Serves up and over.
Struggling to keep it alive, and they can't. Vikings take a 7-4 lead here. Oh, never mind. It's 6-4.
No, you're right.
No,
7-4.
it is 7-4.
That's
It's
out.
all right. Our scoreboard's a little slow today.
It happens. No, we saw a couple of moments like that in the varsity game too.
Oh yeah. And the best part about being a player is that you're not really looking at the score, so we don't really notice things like that. But it was
Right.
definitely a close game towards the end.
Oh,
which
it totally was. I
very
believe
exciting.
that's an ace right there.
Morgan Holly.
I believe the first set was 25-19. The other was 25-20.
Yeah, that was a really tight game.
It was.
Closest game we've seen all season from the Vikings. Hit over.
Nice dig. Oh,
Mia Taylor tries to save it, but can't.
Cannot.
shots like that are always hard from the outside.
Of
Or
course.
Right side, apologies.
Serving right now, number 8, class of 27, Ella Donahoe.
Taylor to LaCosta. Maybe. Ooh, just over the net.
Swing from number 17 is good. Dig by Sarah.
Gerard to LaCosta.
Charlotte.
Back to Gerard.
Ooh,
Into the net.
Blocked.
tough swing.
Number 1543.
Serve is up, serve is over.
Hot. Whistle's been blown. It's Kent Places.
This JV team for Kent Place is looking very young, with everyone either being class of 27 or class of 28.
That's right. We're seeing a lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores on this team.
Always good to have a young team.
Of course, because that means your future for the varsity is always bright.
Always.
That's right.
Seems to be
Donahoe
out of
back up to serve.
rotation. Out of rotation call for the Vikings. Looks like it's going to be on the setter, Charlotte Acosta. See, we see things like this happen very rarely, honestly. But when it does happen, it's a big misunderstanding, since everyone should know where they're supposed to go. But
Right,
it happens to all of us. Happened to me a bunch.
Of course. I mean, when you're in the middle of an intense game like this, it's bound to happen. Starting off closer, Vikings still have a 3-point lead.
Looks like that call was reversed. I
Morgan
believe.
Holly to LaCosta. Gerard. Ooh.
Tough
It
dig.
can't be saved. Number 10, Bennett. Class of 27.
Checking
tries
in,
to-
we have number 11, Esther. She is our middle blocker for the Vikings. And number 4, Kylie Kwiatkowski is out to serve.
Service up and over. And it
And it's
can't
an
be.
ace. Can't be saved.
Despite them being down, I'm loving the energy from this Kent Place JV team.
Oh yeah, especially the bench.
Of course, it's
See a lot
not
of
something you can
noise.
really hear at home to its fullest extent. but you're getting a lot of it in the booth here.
Oh.
Off the ceiling. Double hit.
Yeah, with ceilings like this, it's kind of hard to tell
Yeah.
where the ball is going to go whenever it gets up there.
It's like dealing with an obstacle course up there.
Oh, yeah.
Service barely
Just
over. Wow.
Get an ace from Kyler Krakowski.
Ooh, just over the net.
Scrambling to save it. They get it over.
Gerard. Oh,
Ooh,
did a
miscommunication.
The Vikings have a considerable lead now, though, 13-7.
these are kind of like the mistakes that Union Catholic makes that gives the opponent a point.
That's right.
These
Serving
are-
now, number 17, class of 27, Ava Pardia.
And it's just short right into the net. Checking in, we have number 21, Eliana Rotundo, and to serve is number 7, Charlotte Costa.
Great friend of yours now.
Yep, one of my best friends. Serves up and over. Free ball, let's see what they're going to do with it.
Picasso to Rotundo. Tries
Hit into the net. Now,
It's very hard to locate where the set goes when it's that far off the net.
right, of course.
number 31 is coming in for number 13. That's going to be Janavi Honolulu.
Lacosta sets.
Back row attack from Morgan. Seems to be good.
Ooh, it's out.
Coming in for number 18 is number 20, Alexa Noguera. Serve.
Correct me if I'm wrong. She's another one of the swing players?
She is. Right now in JV, I believe, if I'm not wrong, there are 3 swing players right now. Sienna, Alexa, and I believe Karina is a swing player. But since she is a transfer, she is going to sit till
okay.
24th, I believe she said. So
Oh, man.
see a timeout from Kent Place. Scores 16-9.
What have the Vikings been doing right so far? What do you think?
I feel like we're just using the skills we all have that we bring to the table very well. Our hitters are hitting, pass or passing. Everyone's doing what they really need to do, which is why I feel like our team is 5-0 right now, because nobody tries to overstep, which is the best part. Everyone does what they're supposed to do, and nobody tries to overrule them.
That's right. And
Sorry, continue.
Nate, what do you think Kent Place can do to get this set that much closer?
I mean, bit more communication. Try to get their offensive, well, I think defensive side up. And that's mainly it.
Yeah, I believe they've been solid on offense. They just need to get a little more stable on defense, and then they're right back in this.
Serving Alexa Noguera right off the timeout. See a free ball for number 15.
Maybe
Swing
Silicosta
from
back to
Sienna. It is good.
Great hit there.
One of the things I am noticing from Kent Place, though, is that their JV team is majorly all the same height, which in some ways could be a disadvantage because you don't see those hitters you do see on varsity, like a Rachel and a Lisa.
Right, of course.
But that does put them on the higher end of the offensive side. Coming in for Kent Place right now is number 8, Ella Donahoe. The serve is number 15, Alexis Brinker.
Out to Morgan.
Holly. It is good. See a net violation from number 8. The swing was still good.
Almost hit up to the live stream area.
Oh, yeah. Oh, has that ever happened where you guys get hit with a ball?
Not yet, but I think there's been definitely some close calls. I think it's going to happen this season.
Checking in is number 4, Kylie Krakowski, and to serve is number 9, Sienna Baby.
Into the net.
Vikings point.
20 to 10. 19.
I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
It's a bit hard to see from here.
It's looking like a 19. Maybe serve is out.
The serve is out. It's at 19-11.
It's going to be
Serving right now, number 10, Maisha Bennett. Class of 27.
Noguera to Lacosta. Rotundo.
See
Maybe.
a dump from the setter.
Lacosta. Kwiatkowski. Just too hard. Goes out.
Noguera to Lacosta.
Outside to Holly.
Good swing, but dug by the libero. Swing is out.
5 points away from taking the first set here. Vikings lead 20 to 12. Substitutions are made. Mia Taylor comes in for Rotundo.
Serves barely up.
Can't be
Miss
Hit
saved.
is into the ground. Taylor back up to serve.
You guys, shank from libero number 9. That was a good swing, but sometimes things happen.
Sometimes it's not enough. Serving right now, 31.
Maybe. To Lacosta. Holly.
Very
Spike.
nice swing from Holly off that right side.
She's
Barely over.
Lacosta. Holly. Ooh.
Ooh, Holly
Noguera
gets blocked
tries.
by number 8.
Great hustle by Noguera there, but it was not enough. Still a 7-point game. Vikings lead 21-14.
Maybe. Lacosta. Kwiatkowski. Ooh. Almost rejected.
See a nice pass from Mia Taylor right there. See a nice swing from Kylie. Scores 22-14.
Now it's an 8-point game.
Morgan Holly up to serve.
Number 8, Morgan Holly serving. It's over.
And it's an ace.
Serving right now, Morgan Holly.
Swing by Sarah. It's good. Barely kept alive from the setter, but we do see a missed dump. The Vikings are out now at game point.
Oh, yeah. 24 now.
Set point.
Always been on fire on these serves. And that's going to be the first set.
Game. 25-14.
Vikings looking dominant out here. Alex, what do you think worked best for them?
They communicated very well. We do hear them from up here, but honestly, their passing and their defense was definitely a key to taking this set. But also, we do see some very nice swings from both outside hitters, Morgan and Sarah.
That's right. Morgan is one of the hardest hitters you're going to see on a JV court. Yeah, no, but we're not seeing a lot of errors from them. It's been very sound. It's been very clean volleyball.
Yeah. It's always a good thing to see from our JVs.
That's right. Always means the future is bright for us.
And Alex, you were right to look out for Morgan Holly in the beginning.
Yeah, she's definitely one of those players that's going to make a big impact on this team.
I would say like she's kind of like Rachel Williams.
She will be the future. Definitely will be.
100%. Nate, what do you think Kent Place needs to do?
I mean,
So-
like I said before, just has to be communication and how they up their defense.
That's right. Yeah,
They also do have a very young roster here, so
that's right. Yeah, we're seeing
a lot of freshmen and sophomores.
not sure how many juniors we're seeing on the Union Catholic JV team.
On JV right now, there are 3, I believe, and all 3 do swing.
Huh.
Recently, Maria Giulianello was moved up to varsity, so that only put us at 3 swing players.
Wow, that's right. Huh?
And we do see a very junior-heavy varsity team for Kent Place, which is
Which is great
probably
for them.
why. Yep. That means they got another good 2 years in their belt, but they will be graduating.
Anyone?
9 juniors that year, so that's a big number for them. And they're going to be graduating, I think, 5 seniors this year, which was us last year.
Looks like their 20. Looks like Kent Place's 25 season is going to be a huge one for them.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be their biggest year.
Seeing a couple new faces on the court right now. We're seeing Anna McKenzie come in for the first time. Dragon's still full of energy.
It's always a great thing to see.
That's right.
We see a Kent Place serve with number 15, Alexis Brinker, to serve.
She seems to be one of the cornerstones of this JV squad for Kent Place.
Yep, she is the setter.
It's not over.
Good hustle, though, by the Vikings.
That's right. Kent Place takes a 1-0 lead. It's always great to start off the set with a point. That's what builds momentum into the rest of everything. Great serve, saved by LaCosta.
Free ball, it is good. Very nice free ball. See it deep in the back line. Swing from
Great hit there.
back row. Very nice hit.
LaCosta to Gerard.
It's up.
Maybe he's there.
See a nice right side swing from Rotundo, and it drops.
Good little lefty hit there.
Coming in for number 5, Anna Orzo, is number 8, Morgan Holly. And coming in for number 18, Sarah Gerard, is number 20, Alexa Noguera. You see the juniors on this team being a big cornerstone, even though 2 of the outside hitters are both injured. One with a knee injury and one with a fractured finger and wrist.
Talking about Emma Kaminsky,
Emma Kaminsky does have the fractured finger and wrist.
Yeah.
And Hannah Bunyak has something wrong with her knee. I think she sprained something.
Yeah, she hasn't played this season yet, but I know Emma has been.
Yeah, it happened at the Elizabeth game.
Ooh, unfortunate.
It was during the warm-up as well, so it wasn't even during game time. That free ball will be out, but just know the Vikings will put the next one in.
That's right.
To serve number 8, Ella Donahoe, class of 27. Serves good.
Maybe.
Overpass, swing, and it is in.
Wow, great hit there. Perfectly finding that corner.
Coming in for the Vikings, we see number 4, Kyler Krakowski. For number 16, Mackenzie Balgody.
Maybe serve is up and over.
Swing.
Rejected.
Blocked. You always love to see our front row getting those blocks. Definitely helps our defense out a little bit.
That's right. Not the tallest team out there, but the
They get up.
hustle's there.
They get up, and they do have very good hustle, I do agree. Free ball's out. Point Vikings. Sienna serves. Swing is good. Nice dig from Sienna.
Hits the light.
Charlotte, who tracks the ball very well. Swing by Morgan. Middle attack. Dug by Maybe. Acosta to Morgan, who
Holly gets up, but it's over.
swings out. When you're coming up that way from a set, it is very hard to turn your body the right way to put
Yeah,
that ball down.
it's
So
totally an awkward angle.
to serve number 31, Janavi Panolo.
I mean, this is going back and forth between Kent Place and Union Catholic, but Alex and Evan, do you think this could probably go into a third set or just end it here in the second set?
I don't know. Union Catholic has looked very dominant in that first set, and they are up 6-3 in this second set.
It all depends on the energy they bring to the team.
Of course, if Union Catholic can keep this energy up, I believe they can finish it in 2.
I agree. Serves number 10, Mia Taylor.
But if we learned anything from the runs that varsity's Kent Place made, never count them out.
No, they did have some very nice servers on that team.
That's right. I believe they were down 11-2 and then tied it up.
Just about.
Number 22 comes in for number 6. Kent Place.
Serve number 22, London Higgins. She's a freshman on this team. See a missed swing from number 10. We call those in the volleyball world happy birthdays because they're the easiest balls to hit back over since they just barely come over the net. Coming in is number 18, Sarah Gerard.
Face was a little bit in the sunlight there. Had to move.
Serves good.
Can't be saved.
Morgan Holly's serve is up and over.
And it's
Just
out.
out.
Hits Noah Green.
Very attentive over there.
One of the sophomores at Union Catholic.
Coming in right now is number 5, Anna Orzo.
Strong serve there. Back out to Gerard.
It's a nice tack over the net. See a right side. Swing and a miss.
Dragons have got to start capitalizing on some of these opportunities.
I agree. Checking in is number 16.
Kwiatkowski's serve is
Mackenzie
into the
Valadi.
net.
Checking back in is number 9, Sienna Maybe.
Serving is number 18, the libero, Emerson Kimball, class of 27.
Serves good. See a free ball going over by the Vikings. And as I said, next one's going to be over. See a little out-of-system play. Out-of-system is when the setter cannot get to the ball or the setter has to bump set. See a tip from Mackenzie. Nice.
For the viewers at home who may not know, what is a free ball?
A free ball is when the team who has the ball sends a pass over the net instead of an attack.
Ah, okay.
Checking in is number 21, Eliana Rotundo. Serves 7, Charlotte Costa.
Maybe. So LaCosta, Gerard.
It is good.
We need to give a little more of a shout out to Sienna Maybe, who's been a cornerstone of this back line.
Oh, especially. This is her first year as libero, and she has taken on that role with a lot of excellence.
That's right. LaCosta back up to serve.
See a little miscommunication from the front row there. It's a very nice swing from the right side. We got to give her credit. That is a very hard shot to defend and to hit.
It's an amazing angle.
Very surprised she was able to hit that. Checking in is number 6, LeMace.
Plenty of varsity players who couldn't make that kind of shot. Serve is over. Waros to LaCosta to Gerard.
Very nice attack, and we see a shank, which is when you are either serve receiving, passing, or digging the ball, and it goes flying off your arms.
Ah, okay.
Checking in is number 8, Morgan Hawley.
It's good to learn all these volleyball terms.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot.
That's right. This is a very educational show today.
Also checking in is number 20, Alexa Noguera.
Who's going to be up to serve? The Vikings are up 12-7 right now.
Serves good.
Miscommunication there leads to another point for the Vikings. They take a 6-point lead.
See the setter getting a little confused there. Happens to the best of us. Serves short, just in. Good touch by Sienna Maybe. Not really sure why. Nobody really went for that, but it was a good touch.
It's always the problem of someone is going to think someone else is going for it.
Oh yeah, that's why talking is a huge part of volleyball. You
Right.
always have to say, mine, you got it. Say something so someone else knows.
Great,
That's
smart play there by Noguera.
Yep, always follow it to the line. Very, very smart.
Kylie Kwiatkowski checks in.
Maybe up to serve.
Very nice serve.
This Kent Place bench.
It's very loud.
That's exactly what you want to see from a bench. And it gives their team motivation.
You saw as they got that point. Just a good placement from the hitter. 28, Arabella Crofton for Kent Place. And to serve is 31, Janavi Panolu.
LaCosta
Right side
sets.
swing and reballed over.
Tundo's service to the ref.
Checking in is number 10,
Mia Taylor.
Mia Taylor for the
Mhm.
Vikings. Oh, maybe not.
Never mind.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Just seems to be one sub early. Happens to the best of us. That's why knowing where you go, when you go, is super important for the Vikings. You see, as Mia Taylor is now playing the front row as a DS. Looks like it's not going to matter anyway because they're going to get the point. She's going to go right back to serve.
Those shots off the ceiling are unpredictable. Sometimes they bumble up there for a little bit. Sometimes they shoot straight back down.
Really unpredictable with the barricade ceiling we have.
Taylor serving.
It's in.
It is not.
It is not in. Just barely out. Definitely over, though.
That's right. Well
Checking
hit.
in is number 22, London Higgins, to serve as one of the freshmen on this team. Just barely over, kept alive by Taylor. It's a good free ball by Sienna. You'll see the Vikings come right back with a point.
Great angle on that.
Checking in is number 18, Sarah Gerard for the Vikings, and number 8, Ella Donahue for Kent Place.
Morgan's serve is up. It's over.
It's a tight ball. Kept alive. Very, very smart play. You can see setters really like to dump when the person in left back is running across because it causes miscommunication. Everyone's thinking she's going to get it, but she's already running to the other position.
It's always a little mishap. We see it a lot from you in the varsity games. Sometimes.
Yeah, it happens to mainly our DSs, but our setters also know when to dump very smartly, or Coach Saggio just looks at us and says, dump the ball.
It's a timeout. What do you think Kent Place is going to really talk about?
I think they're going to talk about, honestly, talking more and fixing their offense. Since we are seeing a lot of missed swings, but that's to expect on a JV team, especially a young JV team.
Yeah.
That's right. Union Catholic has been all around a pretty consistent team. We haven't been seeing a lot of errors.
No, we're pretty good in almost every position we have. But we will be graduating, I believe, 5 starters. So
Oh, man.
it's going to be an interesting year for us next year to see what we do. But with our transfer, it's definitely going to help. We see the Vikings up 18-11 right now in the second set. A little miscommunication, but they figured it out.
Out to Gerard.
Short.
Great hit there.
Just missed.
Those little
On the
off-speed
outside.
hits are so deadly.
They really are. JV and varsity levels. We see Rachel Williams really liking to hit those type of shots.
That's right.
Serves Morgan. Over and in. Oh, shanked pass by Sienna. Vikings will still have a considerate lead.
7-point lead.
Checking in is number 5, Anna Worse, for Morgan Holly in the back row.
Out to Gerard again.
I believe that was a net violation on the middle, but we'll see the ball drop on the Viking side.
Serving again for Kent Place is number 10, Myasia Bennett, class of 27.
Another very good dump by Charlotte. Unfortunately, the back row just read it that time, but very smart moment to do that.
Great tap there by Kwiatkowski.
We see the middle blocker going under the net, which is also a form of a net violation. You see that black line that goes across the middle of the net is the center line. And if a player steps over that or on someone else under that line, it's the other team's point. Checking in is Mackenzie Rohady. He's a middle blocker.
It's out.
It's out.
The Vikings are 4 points, I want to say, from winning this game, closing it in 2 sets. 5. Now it's 4.
Now it's 4. You see a very strong serve coming from middle Kylie Kwiatkowski.
Sorry, she's been having a great game today.
She has. It is 3 points now.
Oh, it's 3. Okay.
It's 3. And the ceiling strikes once again. See some miscommunication up there.
23-13. The Vikings have a 10-point lead. They can close this out. Sometimes it feels like we up here in the booth see this a lot better than the scorekeepers.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a very tough serve and shanked by number 10, Myasia.
Going to be game point.
Game point for the Vikings. Both teams had some pretty strong games and some really good outcomes. Don't really want to jinx anything, but I think it's pretty safe to say that the Vikings
And Kwiatkowski
have
closes
won.
it.
All right. So we have seen some very strong games from both varsity and JV levels. This was definitely a very good game to watch for the JV team, as we see. Even though they have set something new up, they are all coming together and figuring out what they have to do.
Right. This team looks like they're great friends. They have good chemistry.
Yes, they really do. Since most of them are sophomores.
That's right. Celebrating with their coach. Thank you for joining us. We will be back on the air tomorrow when the UC boys varsity soccer team plays Roselle Catholic in their home opener at 4 p.m.
Thanks so much.